What's going on, YouTube? Man, this is crazy. I just left the gym. I was out there all morning, and I have been calling Hot Topic every fucking day with undercover voices to see if they got Thanos pop. Well, since I was at the gym already, and I have to head to another spot after this place, I decided to drive here to see if they have that Iron Throne freaking Thanos in stock. If not, I'm coming back tomorrow. If not, coming back the next day. Really want it. I missed it online. I really wouldn't have gotten it online, but the struggle is real for this thing right now. People have literally been posting like the other Hot Topic stores, we do not have Thanos. We will let you know when they come in. So, my only worries is, it is Tuesday, that they get it in the afternoon, like they get a 2 or 3 p.m. delivery, and they put it on the shelf then. That is my only downfall. If not, we good. We're gonna buy 3 of them, put them in stock, put them in storage, unbox them, boom. Let's see what they got. Probably nobody's here anyways. Topic, as usual. Out of all the days I lucked out, you know how many days I was like, you know, they're not gonna have it.
That one has a little dent on the box.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel like you. That one has a little, this is for a collector.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah.
You just
think it'll really be that hot enough.
Well, everyone's been calling about it for 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But
I came in on my day.
It hasn't gone on the website yet, right?
No, went up last night. Went up last night.
This one looks good. Does it look expected for me?
Oh, you want professional? So sometimes, so we gotta look for, look. So you gotta look for these on the flip on these.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you see this right here?
Oh, because it flips up?
Yeah, so like this one, yeah, this one gets damage on that.
That one's good though?
This one looks good. The corners.
Wow, I think a good one. And then John, take this one so you can have this one.
All right.
Thing.
The Iron Flocking Drone.
Do they make cases that big? But
No, not yet. I take them all out of the box. My my Marvel ones. I have so many of them.
I take them out of the box too.
I can't put them on the shelf because I would have no room in my house besides the no room I have now. Yeah. And we got the new Monster Inks are in. Looking fly. You guys back on buy 2 get 1 or no?
Yeah, they're back on buy 2.
Does it work on these? Good question. No, it didn't work with Hot Cash.
Yeah, it didn't work with Hot Cash, so nobody who got them last week in the West Coast could use Hot Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
But they're probably not going to ship too many of these because they're big ones.
They're supposed to get 24 to 30 something per store.
Yeah, but even still.
Woohoo! We got the Iron Throne. Holy hell. Even the managers were here to buy them today. Yeah, baby. Finally got them. What a day. I'm glad though it was buy 2 get 1. I got 70 bucks, 4 to 3, and I got 2 Hot Cashes. So, moving on forwards. They did have the Boo and Rosa from Monsters Inc., but they didn't have a third one, and it's buy 2 get 1. I didn't see anything that was going to replace it, so I was just going to leave it there, grab my poppies, and head to, I got to the dry cleaners, got to grab some food. This is ass amazing. Yeah! 70 bucks though. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. I just took this thing out of the box and held it for 1 second. This thing is amazing. Oh my God. But before I talk about this, let's talk about the day. Normally I'm all pre-pumped, excited. I usually give you guys a crazy video beforehand, blast the music, ready to go. But I don't know if it's because I went to the gym early in the morning that I didn't do that, or the fact that I didn't really, you know, it was 50-50 on it was going to be here today, this afternoon, or tomorrow morning, or tomorrow afternoon. I wasn't sure. I don't know if they then changed the release date. I don't know what was going to happen here. And I went there, they had it. Even the store manager was there. She was even purchasing one for herself, which was it was amazing because she always sees us in there. She even asked me to go and check, make sure I got to get the best box for, which I did, and that was awesome. Hot Topic, once again, rules the world on collecting pops right now. This place is amazing. I recently was told that I flip pops because I buy them in multiples. In theory or in paper, that might be true, but there's reasons why I buy multiples. One, there's usually a certain item that I know that I've put my work in and researched throughout my entire time of collecting, that I picked that pop up for a reason, and I bought multiples of them. I have multiples throughout my entire collection, from Edna's to Sully's to Mayer to Lotso. You guys see when I buy stuff, I buy them in bulk. Why? Because I know and I've studied, I have the gut feeling of that pop for a reason. And the only reason this all started was because of Hot Topic itself. The Hot Topic by me sells 2 for 1. Buy 2 pops, get 1 free all year long except during Hot Cash. Let me grab the receipt and tell you how much I paid for all 3 of these. So we got 2 Hot Cashes, and I paid a total of $70.66 for the 3. I don't know if this person who recently called me a flipper is jealous or what, but it would be ridiculously not right for me to buy just one of these. For one of these, I would have paid $32.50. Now, yes, I paid $70.66, but I forgot that the surveys are back. So I'm actually going to go back to Hot Topic later on this week and rebuild my entire bill, and I'm going to get these guys for $60.66. All 3 of them. All 3 for $60.66. For me, collecting pops, yes, it's exciting to add the pop to your collection. That's only one part of it. There's many phases. We love to buy a pop that also goes up in value, which is another great thing. And the fact, if you're buying pops, multiple pops, thousands of dollars of pops I've spent, I am trying to buy each pop at the cheapest pop price ever. If there is a way to get a pop the cheapest way, I want to figure it out and be able to add it to my collection if it's from retail or a retired vaulted pop. So, because of that, it gets me going. I enjoy it and I love it, and who wouldn't want that? I own over 2,000 pops. I own over $80,000 in Funko Pops. I'm not going to sit there and let money go right by my face. Even if I was able to get these in store, I was going to ship them to Hot Topic, get there, open up my box, and then have them cancel the order and refund me and rebuild me with the buy 2 get 1 right there. Now, because surveys are back, I get another $10 off. Is ridiculous. $60.66 I will be getting for all 3 of these combined. That is amazing. Now, let's talk about this amazing pop. This pop right here is so detailed. I only looked at it for 2 seconds. The weight, the detail is amazing. This by far, again, has become the best pop in the entire line, and one of the best pops they released in 2018. That's including a con. Because I was able to get it at a great price, even makes it even better. This makes it amazing. I do know that each store was getting about 24 of these throughout the entire process, maybe even 36 or 32 throughout the entire process of these. So these things are going to be hard to find. They did go online, but some people weren't able to get them, which sucks. So hopefully you're able to get them yourselves. But let's get back to this pop. Starting out with the box itself. Marvel Studios, the first 10 years, they have Thanos with the throne. Insane. On the back of the box, it says, number 331 pop, Marvel Studios, the first 10 years. The picture of the pop, and it is absolutely amazing that they made a box like this. I'm glad they went with this concept instead of the 6-inch wider one. This seems to be the better look because the other ones, the 6-inch ones, just take up a little bit more space. So even if you wanted to keep these on your shelf, it would definitely help you out 100%. Like if you just kept it on the shelf, you would be looking a lot better than having those 6-inch ones with the wasted space. And you could see inside the box that they did not waste any space at all. It is filled to capacity. They did that with the Walgreens Cold Pop. It was a 6-inch pop. They threw it in a regular standard size pop box. It looks really good. They also added a insert in the back. It has a few Avengers on there, and then it has a little bit of a white, like little bit of a blast that looks really good. It came in the insert in the back. I'm actually digging it. I haven't recently got too much into the inserts because they always have been in subscription boxes, just in the back of them, just a little card with the subscription boxes to sign up. But recently, because they got rid of that, they've added in a lot more of these inserts that look really good with the item. I wish they were able to figure out a way to just hang it and just let it go and be part of it in some kind of way outside the box. I know that they say that Funko Pop boxes, when they ship them and they're damaged from the Funko shop, that it's not about the box, but technically it is if you're gonna put an insert inside. Now, I'm gonna pick this pop up for the first time. Let me grab the scale. I gotta grab the scale, this is sick. The total weight is 15.76. That's like 20 ounces of roast beef to register. That's crazy. This almost weighs a whole pound. Holy hell. What we'll do is we'll talk about the throne first, and then we'll get into the character. The throne is held by two plastics that's keeping it in place with a very solid base. I don't see myself placing it on the ground hard and it falling over and breaking, which is really nice. Because they added those two plastic bases to keep it sturdy, it actually makes it into a step, and then it actually makes it into a seat for the throne, which looks so freaking cool. It has icicles that go all the way around, which I'd never even noticed from the glam shots. It goes from the step stool to the seat, wraps all the way around, and then you can even see the icicles on the armrests that are floating, that are attached to his forearms and his knuckles. That was very, very cool and interesting how they designed that. I'm in love with it. On the back of the throne, it's a little bit thinner than the actual seat, and then it goes all the way up to past his head, where you can still see that he's sitting on this massive throne chair. Now let's talk about the pop. This to me has been the best pose that they have done for Thanos. We always got him in some kind of basic old school pose with the arms to the side, or they gave us that Walmart exclusive one. Now they have Thanos sitting on the throne. They literally took a 6-inch pop, made it look perfect to fit identical on there. I love the detail of it. This makes me look at more detail on this particular Thanos than any other ones before. With the coloring and with the arms in their position leading up to his head, I have absolutely adore this pop. I'm not going to get too much into the coloring because this is our basic Thanos that we've seen so many times. And I have to say this to finish it all up. After reviewing this pop, and if you are a Marvel fan in general, and you watched or you plan on watching any of the films, or if you don't have a budget to go out there and buy all those freaking pops that have been released for this series, which I'm going to talk about in another video because this is by far the most ridiculous release of a first wave of series I have ever seen in my life. Worse than Star Wars times 100, but I'm not going to get into in this video. I'm going to talk about another one. If you are on a budget, this is the pop for you. This is the one that you're going to want in your collection. I would sell a few pops of yours. I would try to make out some kind of deal. Go over there, put some layaway. You need to go outside right now, grab a cardboard box, rip it apart, draw on it, in search of Iron Throne Thanos Hot Topic exclusive, because you need to go out there and pick this thing up. I don't care how you do it, but this pop is amazing. I can see them Oi! Releasing a metallic one, a glow-in-the-dark one at San Diego Comic-Con or New York Comic-Con. It's brutal. I do also love the fact that they added on the back the first 10 years Marvel Studios. I hope that brings more, unfortunately, more characters inside the Marvel Universe into a pop form. Funko has went from making pops that just had the most common pose to making the most detailed Funko Pops with poses through just plain genius, and it's because of our help. We've always keep saying that we want a certain pop over and over and over, and this company does it. Or they come up with their own one that looks amazing here. A lot of us have asked for Yondu for over and over and over again. We want Yondu, we want Yondu, we want Yondu as Mary Poppins. What does Funko do? They produce it. You guys wanted Mortal Kombat? They come and deliver it. This company amazes me. They listen to the audience and they come out with the most amazing stuff. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you got one. And are you consider a flipper if you buy 3 and store them? Or do you have my definition, when you buy it and you got to hold it for at least a month, then trade or sell it? Even though I don't do it, I accept it. And stop asking for vaulted pops, because this one right here is the best one Funko has ever created in 2018. Boom, boom. See you next time. Just finished a run. Let's call Hot Topic.
Hot Topic, Deer Park, Allie speaking.
Hi, I was wondering if you guys got the Hot Topic Thanos Funko Pop in?
No Thanos, sir.
Okay, thank you. Damn, another fail on the call for the Thanos. Where are you, Throne? Find a way. Go give someone a hand job. I don't care.